Hello and welcome to another Downtown Abby. This is actually the first in a series of segments discussing the murals in downtown Frankfort. In this segment, I will be speaking with Robin Antenucci from Frankfort Tourism and Melanie VanHouten from the Josephine Sculpture Park about their collaborative involvement in FrankARTS. Let's check it out. Hello, I am joined today by Melanie and Robin to discuss the murals in downtown Frankfort, and we'll be taking a closer look at the art currently available as well as what we expect to see in the future. So let's start off by giving an introduction to FrankARTS and how you all both play a role in that.
Sure, I can start with that. FrankARTS is a group of arts professionals and tourism people. There's a city representative and a citizen representative also. So Robin and I are both part of the FrankARTS team. And really what our mission is to promote public art in downtown Frankfort and Franklin County. And also, so that's promotion. It's also fundraising to support those programs, grant writing to support those programs, and then the curation and installation of the artworks that are on exhibition.
So what has the community response been like to the addition of the murals and sculptures downtown?
From my perspective, it's been great. I mean, we've seen a lot of people walking around looking at them and asking questions about them and studying them and all of that.
You know, I do more, I'm installing the sculptures and I put the signs up for them and work with the artists when they're here. And throughout all of that, it's been tremendously positive. I mean, people are so excited that this is happening. And the artists have expressed that to us too, that while they've been painting, that, you know, the community has just overwhelmingly supported. You know, some of the businesses have said, you know, we want to give you gift card, and while you're here, come eat lunch, you know, over at Buddy's. Or Rick, you know, I know Rick fed Jimmy Joe a lot while he was here, and that makes the artists feel really great. They've had a wonderful time here, and just, you know, people on the street have told them overwhelmingly, which the artists have then said to us, gosh, Frankfort was so great. We loved being there. Please bring us back, you know, to paint again. With, you know, we're not to that point yet, but it's all been really fantastic and positive.
So do you all have any projects you're currently working on, whether it's murals or sculptures downtown?
Our hope is that we can do another call, which would happen sometime, you know, within the next few months, to bring an artist in to do another mural next year. And that may be one large mural, or it may be multiple small ones again. We're kind of working on the details. We'll kind of figure some of that out at our meeting this week.
You know, we are, Melanie and I and the FrankARTS group we're working with the city. The city's working on a strategic plan for the arts right now, and it's sort of just getting going. But the goal there is to, you know, not only identify all of the assets that we have, but look at, you know, what direction do we want to take. I mean, we would like to have Frankfort be, you know, the public art capital of Kentucky, if possible. We have the only outdoor sculpture park in the entire state right here with Josephine Sculpture Park. And then we've got all these great installations downtown. So we're really hopeful that this strategic plan can give some substance to, you know, where we want to go and where we want to be, and what funding it's going to take to support that, both from, you know, public sources and private sources.
So following along those lines, you mentioned that you want Frankfort to be like an arts town. What would your ultimate goal look like? Like, what would Frankfort look like in that sense?
Well, I think, you know, we already have quite a bit of public art. We've got beautiful pieces in our library. We've got, you know, statues on government properties. We've got architecture and that sort of thing. You know, I think the idea of rotating the sculptures like Melanie was talking about, and ultimately even the murals, is just a dynamic nature to it, and not just about visual arts, but it can be performing arts. We've got the Grand Theater and, all music, which is pretty vibrant in downtown Frankfort, just with, sort of pop-up local groups and things like that. So, a destination where there's a wide variety of arts is a great thing for tourism, because most people enjoy the arts in one form or another. And so they may come here because of bourbon, or they may come here because of history. The arts just adds another depth to what we have to offer.
People travel all over the world to visit cities that have public art, specifically to do that. And so what my vision is that we become that too. We have bourbon, we have history, we have contemporary art. I mean, the combination of those three is so unique. To have the historical and the architectural, pieces that we have to visit, places that we have to visit, and alongside contemporary sculpture and murals is a really unique experience for people. And what my vision is that people will come here because of the public art we have. They could also visit a distillery or go to the Capitol or the governor's mansion or whatever. And I think that's very possible. And I think people are starting to do it. I mean, we see it at the sculpture park already, that people come here to come here. They come here because we have a sculpture park. So this is just, expanding on that.
Thanks again to Robin and Melanie for taking the time out to speak with me and providing the community with a more in-depth look into the art downtown and the work and collaborations involved in making it happen. You can find a comprehensive list of the murals and their locations at visitfrankfort.com, and to donate, go to josephinesculpturepark.org and specify your funds to the murals and/or sculptures downtown. Stay tuned next week for the second part of the series, where I talk to beautiful and brave artist Anna Murphy about her experience working here and her inspiration behind her artwork.